Hey, welcome back to Poke Suit Channel, and welcome back to Guitar Church. I'm kind of digging this because I haven't really been to too many churches that I really thought were cool. And so, if any, there's no pressure here at all, but, that being said, there's only so much time during the day. So, if you'd like to donate a little something to my cause here, it will enable me to do more of these and just keep expanding this. So, I don't care if it's $1 or $5 or $2, you can PayPal to Steve Zook, the number 7, not spelled out, just Steve Zook 7 at yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, yahoo.com. Even just $1, whatever. But hey, I want to talk a little bit about. I want to talk about triads of beliefs, just like in music. I'm going to make parallels between music and metaphysics here, and consciousness development. Of course, a triad in music is like 1, 3, 5 is a major triad, right? 1 flat 3 flat 5 is a minor triad. 1 3 sharp 5 is an augmented triad, and then you have your diminished triad, which is 1 flat 3 flat 5. And of course, the different colors of music are built on chords, like major 7, minor 7, 7 sharp 5, 9 chords, 13 chords. Of course, have the flat 7 and the 13, and usually a root, and a third. They don't have to have the root. They don't have to have the fifth. Anyway, so I want to I want to offer something simple here today that you can use. Because my last video, I liked it, but I want to make this one more simple. So here's the triad of beliefs that's helped me a lot. And the more subtle that you do this, like I talked about in my last video, is that when you access the particle mind or the quantum mind, learn to think from the particle mind or the quantum mind, that's a more subtle level. The more subtle, the more powerful it is. That's why daily meditation is so important. But here's the triad of belief. It's helped me. Which is. I used to, sometimes I see this like a ticker symbol. So if I'm watching TV, I'll just very lightly see these as a ticker symbol. Or if I'm going for a walk, I'll very lightly visualize them, in the sky like in letters. Number 1, be positive. And it's important that you don't overthink this stuff. Because if you're sitting there, be positive, it's not going to work. It's about a relaxed intention, surrendering to the perfection of the universe, okay? So number 1 is be positive, and don't overthink that, just be positive. 2, have faith in money matters, not just in making it, but have faith in quantum leaps as well, again, on a very relaxed, subtle level. Don't overthink it, don't get neurotic about it, don't say it 400 times a day. You can just do this a couple times a day, whatever. And the 3rd is believe in perfection, okay? I think, like I talked about in my last video, I think some of depression and being negative is rooted in your belief system, because if you just believe that life is just a splattering of atoms and molecules and just, throwing beads against a wall, you're not going to feel too good about it. If you begin to understand that life happens for you, not to you, that there's a purpose behind life, it's to help us grow and evolve our consciousness. And I believe that the universe, actually gets a certain joy by becoming conscious through us, because I believe we're all ideas in the one mind, or, ideas in God's mind, however you want to put it. I like to call it the one mind. But anyway, that's my little triad of beliefs, which is number 1, be positive. 2, have faith in money matters, not just in getting by, but have faith in quantum leaps. Have faith in miracles. And 3, believe in perfection. Okay, the universe is perfect by design. Everything and everyone is perfect. And you don't need to overthink this stuff if you just try it. Or this classic vibe really sounds cool, doesn't it? Here I'm just using a form 1 pentatonic, by the way, okay? You can just see here form like a minor pentatonic. And then I'm using kind of a minor 7 arpeggio. You can come down to this form of the pentatonic. And you can my dog wants out. These classic vibes are cool. triad, go from the minor 7 to a major 7, so it's like a polychord situation. You know, I'm going to make this real short. So the triad of beliefs is 1, be positive. People are going to laugh at this, I know, but you know, I call it the Captain Kirk philosophy. You know, Captain Kirk. I don't know if you're Star Trek fans out there. Captain Kirk used to say, "I don't believe in the no-win scenario." I love that, you know, because that's the way the universe is. It's unlimited. You know what I mean? If you have faith and you're positive and you focus on perfection, you know, the universe can dance for you, and the universe can pay you to be yourself. How's that for a flip over what we're taught by society, huh? That doesn't mean that you just sit around all day and, you know, eat Snickers and drink beer and eat pizza. It means you have to work at your craft. But by being on purpose and doing what you love to do, you're more in alignment with the universe, and you will get support. But you have to focus more on being on purpose, not worry so much about results and outcome. Think more about serving other people, doing what you love, you know, centering yourself, and don't forget to be positive. You know, do a little bit of tithing. I tithe to healthright.org and help people eat all over the world, get medical care. You can tithe to my guitar church if you want. My agenda is not to tell you where to tithe or whatnot, but I really believe in what I'm doing here. I'm starting to get some interesting emails and whatnot. So anyway, appreciate it. You can try the Triad of Beliefs. This guitar is still available, by the way. It's really sweet. $375 on it. Take care.